Hello, beautiful soul family. Welcome to this reading. If you're new here, welcome. This is for the collective. Trust when you have clicked on this video for the guidance and messages you will be receiving. This is an energy reading for you. This is all about you are the creator. You are entangling this web of deceit, all right? So the web of deceit is kind of like that forbidden place that has been put upon the collective, put upon the consciousness, where this is all about seeing through life, the life pattern, seeing through the work that has been placed on you as the creator. All right, so this is all about your creation through your life's work. All right, so what are you putting your energy and your purpose? So this is all about you, the magical creator. This is all about using your creativity. All right, this is all about the web that you are creating. This is what you are awakening in your life that moves beyond that everyday, those everyday tasks. All right, this isn't about getting to the finish line and the completion. This is about the journey. How are you playing the role of your own? How are you playing the role, your own key role? All right, in offering gratitude, offering the service of giving without receiving anything, and that is the intricate web that the spider is weaving. And that's the energy that I was receiving, is a spider. So a creator beyond the design. All right, so you're moving past the design and you're creating a strategic plan, moving almost in the night. So moving into a phase where it's like, this is very swift. This is very, this is mind. This is seeing something that was deceitful and collecting what remains, collecting all your tools, collecting all of your swords, as you can see, and putting them in your backpack and moving in a strategic way. So this move is beyond a design. So it's like, it's almost like you're moving out of the design, and you're doing so in a mannerism that is, it's almost like you're breaking the code. It's like you have this cheat code to life, and you're not cheating at life, but I feel like life has cheated us of the journey. It's of the truth, and it's like the illusion. It's like you're moving past the illusion that has been casted. It's almost like the spell has been casted upon the consciousness. All right, and this is moving past that phase, moving into a place of illumination, moving into a place of learning how to play the game, and then playing your own game. All right, so this is moving outside of the design, and it's you are placing your mind, your skills, and your tools precisely. And I feel like this is something that has been planned, something that has been, it's a call to reorder, that the order has been an illusion of security, promises of, I feel like lies, promises of deceitful energy. And I feel like you are playing your cards not being deceitful, but it's like you are learning how to work within the deceitful energy, that the design is only created for order. And this is chaos out of order, all right? And look at this on 8 of Cups. Yeah, moving to calmer waters. It's like you're going where the water flows. And I feel like this is almost like where there was a lack of water. There's a lack of clarity. There's a lack of emotional connection. And where that illusion, I feel like this is moving past the illusion, where it seems like where the illusion was, it was misrepresenting. It's like the design was so it could keep you small. It could keep you from limiting your escape from truth. And it's like this is like you are strategizing outside the perimeters, where it feels like it could feel not safe, but this is a shift, a call to honor truth, a call to honor yourself. And I feel like this is the creator prosperity, where you're doing something that others want to do but fall short. So I feel like you feel like there is no other way. This illusion really casted confusion. And I feel like you are set to open the floodgates of consciousness, that it's almost like it's going to open the subconscious mind, the unconscious mind, which is where a place of truth, there's a place of, it's a place of the unseen, the underworld, but it also represents a place where it deepens your aspects, deepens your connection, and it deepens, I feel like, the place of where creativity is everywhere. And I feel like that's where you're going towards, a place of creativity, a phase where creativity is supported. So this intricate web of the spider that you're creating, it's working for the process, right? This is where your strategy is coming in. This is where you are playing your moves strategically, that you're taking what you've learned, and moving with the darkness in that unseen. Because I feel like this isn't for the result, it's the process. So when you work towards the process, it's like you are weaving into the fabric how we go about doing things, how you move, and how we move in the night, how we move towards false narratives, how we move towards phases that where you forget creativity is a part of yourself, and that creative force, when it becomes impatient, I feel like the impatient is almost like it's your rise to take back what has always been yours, and to claim the pieces that were missing. And as you're going, almost like they're going off, where I feel like into the night, it'll be like there'll be a missing, whatever they'll be missing, I feel like whatever they're missing is the truth. And I feel like truth is calling. the way I feel like the way that's it's like not working calculated, not working in a way of, but this is like working in a way of prosperity, wanting to move in a place that it calls yourself, your soul's journey, to not only create a life that works for yourself, but it creates a life that works for others. So it's like, it's almost like this person isn't saving themselves, but there's others that were not taken on this journey, or that were taken, not seen. And it's almost like this collective energy wants to work together. It's illuminating the collective, that within the subconscious, it's offering that journey that deepens your, and almost like enriches your journey. It's not about winning and making it to the end. And I feel like it's who you left behind, and what did you have to go to get there, and was there someone that you had to trip along the way? I feel like this is almost like the wind beneath your feet. It's a call to come together, to use the resources that we all have, and let the past fall away, the leaves, leaving behind the deceitful. What is deceitful about the journey? It's about everybody crosses the finish line, not leaving any, not letting anyone fall behind. And it's almost like you're only as strong, or you're only as capable as the weakest person. Not to let anybody trail behind, not leaving anybody in the process, but the process is not about strategically placing your players, but the players that of this game that play. It's, if you're not having fun playing the game, then what are you playing for? To win at what cost? And to win at what? I think that's the illusion, is the winning part, that for someone to win, that someone has to lose. And I feel like if someone's losing, it's almost like it's a letdown to the whole team, right? Leaving behind. And it's like this learning, these tough journey is, it's like you have to take on the lessons. You have to take on all of those empty cups that fell short. Take it on the next journey. It's a lot of baggage. But I feel like what you're going through next with this flow of energy, moving on, kicking that energy behind, but you've also learned a valuable lesson. To let that die away in the smoke, and to learn from those, what you have to carry with you. You only have to carry with you for so long, until you've reached a point that connects you to letting go of all those empty cups. So this is part of an emotional journey, where strategically placing yourself, it's all about the movement. It's all about taking the parts that, not taking the parts that you felt deceived, and others that have deceived you, letting that go behind. And the knives of truth, they may pierce sharp. The truth may pierce sharp into you, but they also offer wisdom, a perception, and those truths you'll carry with you, not leaving anything behind. Captivated by the journey. The journey is about what you are sewing, what you are, that needle weaving into, sewing into life's fabric. It connects everybody's. It's like weaving those tools, weaving the essential parts that life is not a game to play, but to play the game of life, sometimes you must be a little creative, working that magic. And magic, right? Magic can sometimes make things disappear or pull a rabbit out of your hat. You might just surprise you. You're moving with creativity, you're moving with I feel like the spider can be very clever, right? It can catch its prey with the stickiness of the web. So it's like using those tools, the design that was meant to make the collective stuck. It's like using that to mark. It's almost like using the tools that you've learned against the old design. This is working with magic, working with the creativity. It's like that priceless tapestry, weaving of a magical, that work becomes like the weaving of a magical, priceless tapestry. So abundance follows. Yeah, so it's not following in the footsteps of your dharma, but it's like working through life's work. The spider webs the thread of dharma into a vast intricate that supports all those around, right? It's working with the skills at play to play, I feel like, this key role in learning how to, it's like seeing, almost like being that master, understanding how to program and even like hacking the system. Almost like the survivor skills you've learned, you take it along with you. Cutting through the webs of deceit. It's almost like knowing the program so that you're able to reformat, branch off, and go places other people, I feel like, it's like this is part of your key role, I feel like, is weaving the fabrics. Not leaving anybody, I feel like, left behind. And that is, I feel like, that surrendering to wanting to not want to receive anything back, but your gift is a present that can be untied, I feel like it's like a gift on, like a present has a bow and it's tied really tight. And I feel like you could either keep this tightly present wounded up and all to yourself, but I feel like you are opening this up. Opening this up to share with the world. Not looking back and not wanting anything in return. And I feel like that's the receiving, giving, and not wanting anything back. Look at this. We have inspiration, adventure, Page of Wands. It's like you're inspiration. And I feel like you have this magic stick, this magic wand. And I feel like it's like this, it's almost like you're this creative force. You have the stick to have this energy that creates. It's like that you're able to decode the system. You're able to hack the system and break the code. An essential form of creation, like reformatting the design, giving energy back, giving adventure, giving almost like opportunity, optimism, this young, fresh energy, where it's like you have this key, it's like you have the magic key, and you are running through the night with it, using it for unlocking a space of vitality, giving, not without wanting something back. And I feel like that's not holding on to the magic stick. It's like you are using it for the benefit. And the circle, I feel like it's encompassing, you want to use this for everybody's happiness. Nine of Pentacles, growth. It's like where you're harvesting growth, success. This is, you have the tools, you've chosen to work in the night to almost like save the game, get out of the game, escape the game. It's like the game is on pause and you have this cheat code. Moving out of illusion, moving out of the staged. And I feel like you're harvesting life all around you. Freeing the collective. This is opportunity. You are creating your own success story, growth all around you, abundance. Yeah, the key to abundance. It's like it's giving without wanting anything in return. And it's that key to life. Wanting the best for everybody. Wanting love, giving love. And I feel like that is that opportunity to grow. Is to not to keep anything for yourself. And your strategy is to unlock everybody from their sleep. Awaken their magic. Showing somebody, gifting an opportunity to see a higher perspective. And I feel like this is gifting out of kindness, gifting out of love. And it creates this flow, it creates this, doing one kind gesture creates this ripple effect. It's abundance. It's like, and it's the offer that continues, the offer of kindness that continues. Six of Cups comes back to kindness, the give and take. The Six of Cups is remembering a time of kindness, of innocence, of joy, of just pure love, gratitude, being grateful for the little things in life, being grateful for, be kind to others, and it's reciprocated. And that's literally the steps. Coming back to a place of kindness, of innocence before the struggle, you know? It's like when you're a child, not holding on to all of these places of hurt, pain, suffering, but instead giving kindness back, you know, and it creates this ripple of, it creates this circle of kind gestures. It's the offering to leave behind what has been empty, what has been held on to, and what has been dried out, and connect back, connect to a place, a space of love and healing. And when you give love, it creates a stepping stone for others to see kindness. And I feel like that creates this web. You create this web, right? It creates this web of healing, creates this web of creation. You're creating a space where growth can happen through love. Giving is better than receiving. So giving without any return, and it all comes back, coming back to a place of being sincere, being thoughtful, and being kind just because, all right? That's awakening. That's awakening that spider that moves past deceit, doesn't get stuck in what has happened, but can move and create a new web through their own design, their own making of magic. Magic happens. Magic happens when you decide, because you are the magic. You have the stick. Yeah, I feel like you have the magic stick, and it's meant to be gifted, shown to others. So light up that energy, light up that potential, that magnetism that other people see. And I feel like you will light up other people's world. You may not believe it, but they'll see their magic. It'll create a new light, create a new form, that truth has always been with you. You just decided to take truth on a whole new level. All right? Make that magic shine. You have all the potential. All right, collective? Until next time, bye.